Hi, I'm Louie Gohmert, and I'm running for Texas Attorney General. Many have asked, why would you leave what seems to be a very safe seat in Congress, where you win by 3/4 of the vote virtually every election, to run statewide in an iffy election? Well, the truth is, it's about saving our republic. This country is in grave danger. We're in big trouble. And no Republican can win the presidency now unless they win Texas. And Texas is at risk. It's at risk from an invasion that is occurring. Heck, back in 1916, Pancho Villa had men that came in and killed, depending on what you believe, 18 to 25 Americans. That was enough to have President Woodrow Wilson say it was an invasion and send General John Pershing to the border and even into North Mexico chasing them. Well, we don't have to go into North Mexico, but we do have to repel the invasion that's going on. They're being sent in here at the will of the drug cartels. They control our border. And now the drug cartels, they're not stopping at the border. They've moved into cities all over this state. So we do need a change in the law so the Attorney General can go after organized crime in any city, any county in Texas, impanel a grand jury and prosecute. That it will be critical. The Attorney General also needs to be able and needs to enforce our election laws. That hasn't been happening. Heck, he's got over 750 lawyers out of 4,200 or so employees. The elections are so important. We ought to have an assistant AG trained in election law. The rest of the year, they can do other things. The rest of the 4 years, 2 years, they can do other things. But when it comes to the importance of the election, we ought to have one in every county. And those that are poll watching, those that are precinct chairs, they know the number. They see anything inappropriate, they report it to the assistant AG. He gets a temporary restraining order, injunction, knows where the judge is, where he can go get that done, and protect our integrity of our elections. That is critical. Oh, sure, he's indicted some small stuff, but he hasn't gone after the systemic stuff that will cost us our state if we're not careful. We're on the verge of losing everything. I could not sit by and run for a safe seat in Congress when my own state is in such jeopardy. There's so much more that could be done. When the DOJ or others try to take away the First Amendment right of freedom of speech of our parents at school board meetings, try to label them as domestic terrorists, they deserve to have an attorney general, regardless of who they are, what they are. They deserve to be defended by the attorney general, defending their right to free speech, defending their right as parents. And I would do that. Now, our Attorney General was asked last summer, can the Secretary of State in an appointed position waive the Texas law requirement to have sequentially numbered ballots? Our Attorney General waited the full 6 months and said, I can't decide, I'll have to keep looking at it. Regardless of what he may say, the facts are clear. A Secretary of State, appointed Secretary of State, cannot waive the law that's passed by the legislature and signed by the governor. He's got to follow the law, got to make sure everybody else does too. That's how you preserve the republic. And there's so much more that needs to be done. Some of you know, I'm a fighter. I've fought in court my adult life. I've been a district judge, felony judge. I've been a Chief Justice of a Court of Appeal. I have fought in Congress against my own Republican leaders when they were wrong. And it would be the highest honor of my professional life if I could now help you save Texas. But I need your vote. I need your support. I'm up against a machine, but I believe right will prevail with your help. May God bless you. God bless Texas, so that God will bless America. Thank you very much.